Recently, you started boxing, right? If you seen the Bape guy, you think
Yo.
you think you could like,
Take him on?
yeah,
No.
take him on crazy. Pause.
Because you
Come
say
on,
you're
bro.
like a really good southpaw.
Yeah,
So,
you
like,
say
I'm
you
not. I'm
got the
orthodox,
hands like
but I'm
that.
trying to
You
learn how to switch
ambidextrous?
stances.
yo,
Been waiting for the drum beater, drum beater, drum beater.
Mama, beautiful people of YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all that good stuff, you guys. We got a
OnlyFans.
Bay Area special, you guys. DUEDATEHOMME, DUEDATE Studios, all that good stuff. Like, this is the yay area for Bay Area. I don't know what else to say, bro, but I got my boy Daniel right here.
Papa. We got fucking Bay Area's biggest trapper. He likes to get juggy with it. We got Mr. Jug. How are you?
Shit. What's up, bro? Welcome, bro.
Thank you for having me. How you guys doing today?
I'm good, bro. How about you?
Great, man.
You sound
I'm
really
excited.
nervous right now.
I am. This is my first time hopping on a podcast, so
This
I'm
your first
excited.
time?
I'm very it is my first time.
Oh shit.
Interesting, bro.
We'll
how
take
was your
it
day?
slow.
Yeah, we'll take it slow.
Okay, let's
Be
do it, man.
gentle
Let's
with
get
me.
into it. Let's dive into it.
What?
Be gentle with the questions.
Mama, beautiful people of YouTube. You guys. It's Dominic from DUEDATEHOMME, DUEDATE Studios. I got some special news. Our sponsorship for today is none other than the best store on the Melrose block, 7361 Melrose Avenue, DUEDATE Studios, you guys. I know you guys are watching this video. You guys like the energy. You guys like all that good stuff. The best editing, the best side talk, all that good stuff, you guys. Check us out at DUEDATE Studios on Instagram, on YouTube. DUEDATE Network, right? On YouTube. Check us out on our website, www.duedatestudios.com, and check us out in stores, 7361 Melrose Avenue, guys. But check us out at DUEDATEHOMME, at DUEDATE Studios, at DUEDATE Melrose. I know it's a lot of Instagrams, but you guys will see what's the difference between each one of them. Check us out in stores, 7361 Melrose Avenue. And you guys, just by liking this, just commenting something, or just even sharing it, even adding a view to it, it means a lot to all of us here at DUEDATE. So please, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and let's get back into the video. I know this is a good one with the Bay Area special. How was your day, bro?
It's been great, man. Today was like an off day, just because yesterday was selling at Rose Bowl, so had
How
to
was
get
Rose
some.
Bowl?
Rose Bowl was good. It was hella hot for
Really?
a day in November. It was like 80 degrees
You sold?
at like 9 a.m. Yeah, I sold.
Damn.
It was a good day from
Didn't
like
even let me
4:30
know.
a.m. to wrap around 3 p.m. So good day.
Did you do really good because of Camp Flognon?
Yeah, no, that's one thing I was wondering, because Flog was happening. There's a bunch of events, like Black Market Flea was happening too. There's a bunch of concerts and shit. But honestly, the turnout was good, Local homies I haven't seen in over a few months, always pulling up, showing love. So it's always good time.
What were you wearing?
What was I wearing? I was wearing, just cozy shit. Some
That's what you're wearing,
overpants.
huh?
Yeah, like overpants, baggy pants, and a Russell hoodie.
Describe the fit that you wore at Rose Bowl.
I was wearing some Ricks.
Oh,
Oh,
shit! What type
shit.
of Ricks?
Just the dark shadows, the canvas, the little zips.
Dark shadows.
Something light, and then little needles over pants, kind of like these, but just the military ones. And
So
then
humble.
You're stocked up on the needles, huh?
I love needles. I love their pants. They always do a really great job with their baggy and wide leg pants. I'm on my baggy shit right now, so
What'd you have on top?
I was just wearing a black Russell hoodie,
Oh, really?
But it was
Vintage
hot
tee
though.
under?
little
No,
vintage
vintage
tee
tee.
under, yeah, little band tee under.
You kept the hoodie on,
Yeah.
and it was hot.
Well, obviously when it was hot, I took it off.
Oh, okay. What vintage tee?
It's a little old Sting tee, little vintage.
Was it
Sting
single
tee.
or double?
Name 10 Sting songs.
Name one Sting song. How about that?
I single Sting song.
Bruh.
Damn.
I'm one of those, huh?
So tell me, Jug, how, like, everything, how did you first start, bro?
Man.
Because I met you a long time ago.
Yeah.
But let's not get too deep into that, but let's
Yeah.
just,
How do I just start in general?
yeah, like in vintage community.
Vintage, yeah. I just basically, when I was in high school, I was just always thrifting with the homies just for fun and shit. Just like always trying to find stuff that I thought was cool.
What was the go-to thrift store?
Man, the Bay, I don't want to name drop because I know people be trying to pull up and I be
Name
gating. I'm
drop it,
playing.
bro.
It was just like local Goodwills, Salvations, and all the thrift stores, local thrift stores. around
How
every
often
city.
would you steal?
I don't steal.
Oh shit!
Come on,
okay,
man.
that's good.
Karma, man.
How often do you change the tags?
I ain't never do that. You're funny as fuck though. I know what you're talking about. I mean, with the prices now, I've seen Savers been taxing on stuff, so like I see why people change tags.
You
It's
still
like,
hit it now?
I don't have time to thrift, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's been so busy with life and working, I don't really have time to thrift and go shopping like that no more.
But going back to like when you started, how old
Yeah,
were
yeah.
you when you were?
Man, I was like, what, 14, 15? Just like, and back in the day, I was like, that's when sports gear was like really in at that time. So I was always just looking for like shoes and like snapbacks and like jerseys and shit like that. And then eventually progressed into, you know, vintage in a sense.
When did you start selling vintage? Though?
Selling vintage like probably around what, 2017 to 2018.
Do you remember like your first like vintage tee, like good piece that you sold?
Dude, honestly, back in the day, I didn't really know shit because it's like you when you first get into it, you kind of just start to learn everything.
Mm-hmm.
So my best tee I probably sold was like an old Dragon Ball Z tee. Like yeah.
How old were you at that time?
I was already like 18, bro. Or
So
like
you
selling.
didn't start in high school?
Well, high school I was just like thrifting for myself. You know, like I wasn't
Yeah.
selling. I was like, it wasn't until later on, because at that time I was just thrifting for fun with friends and shit. And then when I got free time, when I get older, as I got older, I started, you know, hitting into all these thrift spots. And then when I saw shit that I was like not my size, but I really liked, I was like, dude, I gotta pick it up.
Did you always have like that hustler mentality?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like
For sure,
growing
I
up
think
and
ever
stuff?
since I was little kid, I was flipping little basketball cards in 3rd grade to my classmates. So I've always been a hustler. I never sold candy or shit like that growing up, but like
Well, that's
I always
where
knew I
that's where
was
you
a
got
hustler.
the name, right?
Juggle?
The,
Yeah.
the Bay Area's biggest trapper.
Oh man, we keep it pushing, bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
What was the first thing you sold?
Very first thing ever, like
Yeah.
Do you remember?
like vintage wise or just as a kid growing up.
Like when your first pop up shop, you know?
Oh.
Do you,
Dude, I can't even tell you, bro.
no.
The
Or you
very
don't remember
first
like the
thing-
first thing you listed on like Grailed?
Oh,
or, like,
online. Dude, it was probably like an H&M shirt or some shit on Grailed. I'm not gonna lie.
a personal H&M shirt or
It was like
a
probably
flipped
like a
H&M
Guns N'
shirt?
Roses H&M
You
tee
cop for
because I
the
couldn't afford it. I
resale.
couldn't afford anything. That's why I was hitting thrift stores back in the
Didn't
day.
you used to upload on off road?
I was on Mercari.
Oh, on Mercari.
no,
No,
off-road.
but I remember something about you on off road.
Nah, I don't know what she's talking about, man. That's not me.
I thought it was him on off road. But that's pretty dope, bro. That
Yeah.
you started at a young age. And
Yeah,
we met at a sneaker con.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was funny, huh?
yeah, that was
that was a big throwback, bro.
dude. It's crazy how something so little when you think about it now, when you look back in time, how something so small as in just meeting one person could just change your life.
Dude,
How
Look
does
at
it
me
change
now. I'm
your
sitting
life?
over here. This guy, man. Should we get into how we first met?
Yeah, run it, bro.
Okay, so basically, I was at SneakerCon. I was kind of already like doing pop-ups and just trying to move stuff, and I was in the trading pit, kind of selling clothes and
He
shoes.
was a different Joog at that time.
How was he
Yeah.
different?
Skinny jeans.
Oh shit. Skinny, was it the bleached jeans?
Yeah, skinny jeans, bro. And then he
Damn.
had like
with the floral Vans, huh?
It looks like he would listen to I Am Zoo and Pilo like every day.
It's crazy.
And his favorite movies,
Shout out
Don't
P
Mess
though. I
with the
seen P
Zohan.
yesterday at Bull. Shout out to my boy P, man. Yeah.
Have you sold to him?
Yeah, P was at the shop a couple months ago. That's
Oh,
homie.
shit.
He's funny as hell. Yeah.
That's dope. But continue with how we met.
Yeah. So basically, it was towards the end of the second day, and at SneakerCon, I was obviously just selling at my pop up in the trading pit the whole time, and I was like this booth selling vintage, and I was like, yo, what is this? So I pull up, and I'm like shopping a little bit. I think this was like when I was during the day. I had somebody watch the booth for like a quick minute, and I was like, yo, I'll come back at the end, and I put a few things to the side, and at the end, I think Dom came back to me with like a bag of like sweatshirts. And was like, yo, like I sell vintage. I'm from LA. If you need anything, tap in with me. I'll wholesale you this, grab all this, grab my info, and we'll lock in. And boom, since then, when I took my first trip out to LA, I was just going to Disneyland with some friends, and I was like, yo, let me pull up to the
What was the
little showroom.
Disneyland fit?
Dude, I was wearing some off-white Prestos. I remember that
You
day.
know what's crazy? You were wearing a red shirt. I still remember.
What red shirt was I wearing?
I don't know what it was, bro, but I remember it was
Red
red.
shirt. Red shirt.
Cause I remember looking like back in like all my pictures on Snapchat.
Yeah.
I took a picture of you looking through my stuff and it was a red shirt.
Yeah.
Be wearing blue jeans, but I didn't see the shoes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of a little breakdown of how we met. I mean,
So how does Disneyland get into all this?
that's because I was on the way to Disneyland, and I was like, yo, let me pull up to the showroom.
Who would you go with?
I don't remember, man. It's been a while. I went with a few friends.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I
Did you
remember.
have the dangly earring?
I Yeah, y'all funny as hell for that.
And the cloud glasses,
I have no cloud glasses.
No?
but the dangling earring, yes.
Yeah. That was a time.
At that time, what was like your streetwear brand that you liked? Do you remember?
Man, that was like 2018. So at that time,
Stussy.
Stussy,
V-Lone?
nah, I was never on V-Lone and Stussy like crazy like that. So 2018, I was just rocking vintage already in a sense. So just anything that was fit into my wardrobe, like short, like that I could just wear casually, like a blank hoodie or like a good top. And at that time, I was still kind of into sneakers and kind of navigating away from that. So
Did you ever wait in the Supreme lines?
hell no,
No.
No.
So you never got like any of the cool like
I never did. They opened their
Supreme
shop in
stuff,
Frisco
the
though,
crowbar,
a couple years ago. And
chopsticks.
Chopsticks.
They have those.
Yeah,
Those
yeah, I
Supreme
know.
chopsticks.
But
They
why
have,
chopsticks though?
Crowbar too.
That's just what came to mind.
Yeah, why did it come to mind when you were looking at me? Just chopsticks?
I said weights, chopsticks, and crowbar. Those
You
are
know they have a
three
Super
super
Bowl set
And a
random.
too.
break too.
Weights, hey, because you work out. There you go.
What's the most recent accessory, Kendall? You think? You know. Fat check it quick.
Supreme butt plug? That you would wait in line for, huh?
Are we still filming?
Yeah.
Oh. What would I wait in line for? At Supreme? If you want, I would go back in the day and I would say peak like 2013 box logo. If I had to wait in line at Supreme, it would be during the box logo era. I feel like that was the time.
Which BOGO? And do you think? Oh, so recently you started boxing, right? If you seen the Bape guy, you think you could like
Take him on?
yeah
No.
take him on crazy pause.
Because you
Come
say
on,
you're
bro.
like a really good southpaw.
Yeah,
So,
you
like,
say
I'm
you
not- I'm
got the
orthodox,
hands
but I'm
that.
trying to
You
learn how to switch
ambidextrous?
stances.
Yo,
Yeah.
we
Ambisexual?
got a fat check for the most recent accessory. What is it?
I'm gonna give you two.
Oh shit.
So
Oh, shit.
it's a 4D model of a human skull with a grill.
What the? That's crazy.
How much is that?
It's not for sale.
Bruh.
I can see
Not for
that.
sale.
And then some Congo Jones.
Oh shit. I can see that in your
That's cool
studio.
actually. A little drums. I would get that just to have as like a little display,
Everything like.
little for house decor.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? A little
Have
touch,
you ever
that
played the
mid-century.
bongos?
Huh? No.
Were you ever into instruments growing up? Like you could play the guitar.
I did.
the
I
drums?
played the guitar in college for a couple months. Took a class for it. That was nice.
It's true that you were in the same class as Steve Lacy
Yeah, dude.
for guitar.
I wish.
No.
Steve Lacy. Shout out Steve Lacy though. You know he's half Filipino. I think he is half or a quarter.
You're Filipino?
I'm not, but shout out to my Asians. So. I fuck with Filipinos. I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to say that. I wasn't supposed to say that for it, but
Nah, you know.
Okay, I think we've been dropping it already.
Yeah, we dropped it a couple
So,
times already.
wait, what was your favorite brand again from back then?
dude,
Did you ever
probably
answer?
Nike, man. I
Nike?
gotta say Nike's just always been my favorite brand in general. But 2018, that's when Nike was popping off. Like Off White was going crazy. That's when ones were back up. Like
How about
that was
now? Is it still Nike?
I think Nike will always have like a space for me to always admire. But I wouldn't say it's my favorite brand right now.
Okay, what is it right now?
I've been really on my Japanese archive wave right now. So I really like old Issei, old Comme des Garçons, like good pieces like those. Just like older stuff like that.
What's your favorite piece that you got recently?
Probably my Issey Miyake, the 80s Care Label bomber. It's like a line that Issei did with a student of his. Is
that the leather one?
Chisato. Yeah, leather one, a houndstooth, and then a couple of just like the label bombers and canvas. I have and then my friend has a few at the shop too. So we got probably around 5 to 6 in hand right now.
Did you bring any for us to look at?
I did not, unfortunately.
They're in the
At
cargo
the
van.
no,
So
no.
what'd you drink? What'd you bring to sell then?
To Rose Bowl?
Yeah.
Rose Bowl, I try to bring a mix of just stuff for different crowds. So Rose Bowl was just mainly
Does it
just
include
like cheaper
any
stuff.
H&M still?
Nah, man.
Not anymore.
Fuck fast fashion. Sorry.
We did do some trades though. He traded for my
Yeah.
Lauryn Hill, and then I got
You got a Nirvana,
Nirvana,
Kurt Cobain,
yeah.
A Million Women's March
rap
tee,
tee.
and then little sports
little sports
Orlando
tee.
Magic tee. Yeah, yeah. So
for Lauryn Hill. It's a pretty good trade. He beat me, but it is what it is,
let's get into the juicy stuff. Though. I want to learn about you, Daniel, because I've heard some stuff about you.
You are the
man.
guest, man. Not me.
I know, but like I'm in the presence of two legendary people in LA right now. Like
She
The
said she
Dominic
vegan, she's
Anaya?
sucking the goat. What?
Dude, Dom.
I'm sorry.
Dom.
You don't like the full name?
Yeah, I mean, Dom, people know.
Yeah.
Go on Google, you know.
Keep it low key. Keep it low key. Yeah.
What do you want to ask us?
Let's talk about the new project you just dropped recently, man. The with what you're working with with collectibles. I've seen you've been going crazy, man. Yeah, let's talk about that.
Bro, next year.
Next year.
I got a lot of things that are
Okay.
planned.
Yeah.
I want to be. Wait, I can't say everything, bro.
I
That's
know,
the
I
thing.
know.
That's a part of
But
the game.
just
You can't say
just give a little
everything.
teaser, like give the people a taste of what you're working on.
I'm gonna drop something. I'm gonna drop 3 bears on Black Friday.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, well, next week. I'm gonna drop one really, really nice bear on maybe the week before Christmas, and then
Yeah.
ship it before. People get it before.
Yeah. Of
Christmas.
course.
And then for next year, it's just at least do a project a month.
Every month.
You know, like every month, either drop. I can't say.
I know.
Drop one thing or
And then
drop
keep
like
going.
a new accessory, new pieces. But not only like not just stick to like t-shirts. Just do different things.
I like that, being more versatile and branching out to different stuff.
Because I want to do. Can't, but
Yeah, I know.
Basically,
I
I
know.
wanna do
I know.
something
Just know
crazy
this
and
guy
innovative,
has a brilliant mind that a lot of people.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And
So.
what about you too, bro? Like I mean, you went.
Yeah,
from,
what
like,
have you been working on?
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Actually, is my hat? Kendall, could you grab that hat for me in my bag?
Well, before we
yeah.
even, I think we should say before we even going into like you like telling us what.
Oh
what
shit,
you're
is that the one
currently working on?
that they gave me?
Yeah.
But we should talk first about like you being you did like a crazy big step in vintage reselling that you opened your own store and at the mall, bro. Something that I wish that I
Yeah.
would have done. But I mean you killed it, bro.
What-
I know that you were doing
Quick
great.
question: the sign outside of your store, did it say Joog?
It did say Jug Life. Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah.
But how was that experience like?
It was
overall?
a great experience. I feel like stepping into
What mall was it
retail
again? So
space.
big-
So I was actually at Westfield, the Valley Fair in San Jose. It's the Westfield owned mall. It's pretty relatively, I'd say, one of the busiest malls in just the Bay Area in general. They have a bunch of designer stores on the lower level. There's like a Santana Row across the street too. It's just a busy mall with a bunch of great stores. But yeah, I was in there for a few months, couple months on a short-term lease for my own space. I had a business partner that I worked with and a team behind me. But prior to that, I was also in a shared space with other vendors and other people for about a 2-year span, and that was great already itself too. So, but no, just being able to have that experience, just to have a taste in owning my own store and keeping up with that, whether it was managing, getting inventory, restocking, but just meeting a bunch of good folks and people who've always supported me throughout the years and shown love. Like it was something I don't take for granted, and it was a great experience. But at the same time, it takes a lot to do that. It's mentally, just everything in general, just being able to keep up with your schedule and maintaining that. But it was something that I loved doing though. Yeah.
How many people from the mall would come in and ask for vintage Warrior tees?
You can get a handful. I mean, a lot of Warrior fans are from the Bay. I did do a little vintage Warrior drop too, and that did really well. But
What do they usually buy in the Bay Area? How is like? I feel like it's
Ooh.
different from here.
yeah, I think in terms of just because the weather in general too. So a lot of people in the Bay, we shop outerwear all year round. So it's very big, and I feel like LA is more of a space where people really value and like t-shirts a lot. I mean, people like t-shirts in the Bay, but don't get me wrong. Over there in the Bay, you wear a t-shirt, you're gonna toss on a hoodie or a sweater in the next few hours during any time from the fall to spring. So anything from like a hoodie to a jacket to a zip up, it's like any old piece, anything that's just comfy in general to wear, even if people that don't know fashion. That's
So
what sells.
basically, if you live in the Bay Area, you don't have that excuse of, I'm not dressing right now, because it's hot. There, you always
Yeah.
got to be dressing.
Nah, wear what you want, man. I'm not too pressed on what people wear. It's
What was the busiest time though? Like do you remember what day? Like Monday.
I would
through
say like just the busiest time throughout the week at
Yeah,
the mall.
at the mall.
Weekends for sure.
You were there
Weekends,
during
yeah.
Black Friday and Christmas, right?
At a different mall, yes, and that was insane. It was busy. Yeah.
What'd you sell
Yeah,
like the most of? Like, what's the most common thing you sell?
I think at that time was a bunch of good like Harley tees and just NASCAR tees. I feel like those are classics that people just can wear in general.
Is that still popping? out there?
In a sense, I just feel like now the fashion scene at this time has kind of shifted. There's always going to be new new trends, and it's always going to be evolving. But
Where do you think it shifted?
right now, I think Y2K is really in for a bunch of kids who just.
Do you
started
like that
into-
trend though, or you think it's like,
Personally, I don't, but because that's not what I would like to wear now. But it's funny because that's what I used to wear growing up. So it's cool to
Yeah.
see kids who are getting early into their teen years, learning about secondhand fashion and throwing on a South Pole tee or
when
Echo
you
Unlimited
started
tee.
seeing the prices go crazy for Y2K items, did you immediately drive back to your parents' house and start looking?
Nah, because I
into
knew
your
all that
room?
shit was gone.
Where
Yeah,
is
I know.
it?
Where I know, right?
Where are the
I
Ed
bet I
Hardys?
used to have that Echo Unlimited embroidery logo of jean shorts, man.
What's your favorite Y2K brand? Like Marc Echo,
Man,
NC, right?
I gotta say,
What is it called?
I think Rockaware
Banana- oh.
was the time, and I feel like
Wait, what did you
Rockaware.
I was gonna say Banana Republic.
Banana Republic's fire, bro. I fuck with
That's some
Banana
good
Republic.
stuff.
Yeah,
They
there's
have
some
their old '90s stuff
Holy
is really well
Jesus.
too.
Banana Republic.
I seen that, yeah,
vest
crew
right
neck,
there,
yeah.
It wasn't Baby Fat.
Nah, Baby Fat's cool though. They do a bunch of baggy shit.
You
that
didn't wear like the sweatpants?
nah, I
like-
can't do
Or the
that.
juicy sweatpants.
The Juicy Couture?
Yeah,
thought
I feel like they're
were
pretty
on.
similar.
think
to
your
the-
lady
to
would
the
like
Needles
those though, right?
pants.
Huh?
Y2K,
Yes,
Juicy Couture, your favorite brand.
yes, sure.
At the mall though, what was it though that was selling? Because you didn't really answer. You just
Yeah,
put
I
on-
think like Harley tees,
And
just
NASCAR
like
tees.
NASCAR tees. But I think in general, just people like certain like different shit. Like people gravitate towards stuff that they admire. I feel like it's such a broad market, and I try to curate for everyone.
Do
I
you
wanna make
think
sure everyone enjoys everything. I
selling
have.
to all these like young people and like being like kind of like in this fashion community, do you think you can like kind of see shifts and trends earlier?
Of course, 100%. I feel like
Where is it headed in 2024?
2024, I think a bunch of like in-house brands that have been around for a while are gonna make a comeback. I think like I'm really a big fan right now of just like the way like Levi's and the direction is taking, and just even in general like Ralph Lauren and just like their older stuff.
I feel like it's coming back.
Yeah, it's definitely coming back. Even like Old Gap now, you see what Sean's been doing with a bunch of his stuff. Like Old Gap has always been fire for me, but I feel like now it's starting to get more recognized. So classic brands like those who are just like in-house brands that have been making stuff for a while, once people kind of see like, yo, like they used to make some dope stuff, and once they start, once Hidden starts posting it, once the community starts trying to find something new to gravitate towards, it's over. So that's gonna be the next hot thing, I think. So
Fire.
yeah.
Now the new project that you're currently moved to, it's like a private gallery type space.
Yes, it
How's
is.
that going?
It's been great, man. Being able to have my own showroom and being able to dictate my certain hours and just having the comfort of working from home, I love it. I love it. It's great. So
Do you like it more than the mall?
I do. Just because, like I said, I think working certain hours too helps me keep a balance between what I want to focus on, and when I was at the mall, I would be there 11, 12 hours a day straight. If I didn't have an employee there, if I didn't have a friend there. Even then, it's just being there for a span.
Yeah, the mall that should
Yeah.
leave you like a zombie.
It does, man. Especially if you're working there every single day. It's
And so going back to the mall, that's a con then, right?
that
What's pros and cons? I was gonna ask.
I think cons for me especially was just the hours, just because I have to be there every day, right? And if I'm not, I'm paying someone to be there, and even when I'm paying someone and I'm not there, I'm still working because I gotta restock the store, I gotta wash some clothes, I gotta tag some stuff, I gotta tell them to do other stuff. So it's like that's something that was, especially for me, I think time was a big factor for me because I didn't get a chance to really spread my time to do what I wanted to really do. So, and at this point where I'm working on now, it gives me more freedom to dictate my schedule and focus on whether I want to work on certain side projects or host events and network with other folks. So that's what I love about my showroom now, I say. Yeah.
The stuff that you saw in the showroom now, like, is it different compared to what people are buying in the mall?
100%. I feel like with my showroom, I'm able to focus entirely on curating stuff that I like and stuff that I think my clients or friends and family that come over in general would be able to see that is not your typical vintage piece or your typical item that you would see at certain shops, because I feel like having that time now, I could fully dive into curating everything that I really love. So
I would say like now you're selling garments.
garments, yes,
Instead
yes,
of
instead of yeah, because for me, I'm
clothes.
like, yeah, I could always sell like a Harley shirt, or I could always sell a NASCAR tee, and yeah, you know, that's gonna make me, you know, some money, you know, and of course, like I still got to keep going and sell stuff that I, you know, to make money. But at the end of the day, we've been in this for so long, right? But like, what keeps us going? What do we find that is fun? Because this is our job, and this is something that we're doing for a living. But at the same time, it's our normal life. And like other people who have a 9 to 5, they're able to split that and just like, you know, go home and settle. And you know, like us, this is an everyday thing. People don't understand that. So yeah, like being able to fully invest my time and just like combine that with my job of curating garments that I like now is something I'm
Is there
happy.
anything that you don't like selling?
Man,
Where like it maybe back then it would sell crazy, and you're just like, man, this is so stupid.
I'm trying to think. Do you have anything that you used to
I'm
sell?
trying to think. while
Yeah,
he's-
that's a
I'll
great
say-
question, Daniel.
Thank you.
I want to say it might be. I mean, I'm gonna get shit from. It might be Tommy.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't. I mean, it's okay, but I
Yeah.
wasn't like.
You know, you didn't like it like
nah, I
that,
didn't
right?
like
But
it, bro.
people
But
like
back
it.
then, bro, when I first started being out the Rose Bowl,
That was
like,
a thing in
the people were
2016.
fiending
Yeah,
for it, bro.
I
Like, if it
yeah.
was,
The
like,
flag
the
hits,
hottest-
Oh,
yeah,
the
bro.
Yeah.
the stripe tees.
anything with
anything, bro,
from
generally.
polos to the jackets.
Oh, no, I'm thinking about Guess.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm thinking about the Guess stripe tees.
nah, but
No,
but,
oh,
Tom-
God, that
Tommy
was a
did
time
I need a
too.
stripe tee.
Yeah, when
Bro, that's how
Ace-
motherfuckers
A$AP
act at
Rocky
school.
Yeah, that
fucking
was.
went
Oh
down
my
with the
gosh,
Guess
that
Go
was
to
a
the
time.
Paxson.
Everybody,
Yeah,
Well, they
everybody.
were reselling. Do you remember?
They were going for like 150 for a guest shirt. Now we can't even sell that shit for 30 to 40 bucks.
Nah, I can't even put the
Ain't nobody
$10
want,
section,
ain't nobody
bro.
want a guest shirt. But
Nah,
you know what's
bro.
funny though is like in the next 10 years that might be back. In the next 5 to 10 years, you never know.
It's gonna be interesting.
It's interesting, bro. It's always evolving.
So when people go to Joog's showroom, is that what you call it? Or do you call it like something else, like Joog's Freak Master Room or something crazy?
Whoa, that's insane. I thought people just call me Jug Life. Yeah, I'm at the point now where I was thinking of rebranding in a sense, but everybody knows me as Jug.
So when people pull up to Joog Life, what kind of experience do they expect? What type of music do you have on when you're in the studio?
Man, usually I'm all about like just keeping it chill. So I love like R&B and like old 90s like soul, like kind of like that Soulquarian, Erykah Badu, Lauren D'Angelo, my favorite artists. But anything that's just not too like crazy, I feel like I want
So-
things smooth and chill. If someone's shopping and just enjoying their time in my space.
So what do you put on when you're like trying to like source?
It depends on my mood, but mainly that.
Still
like,
a lot of R&B.
yeah, like if I'm just trying to enjoy my time and looking through the racks. And
What's like the first song you put when you're driving to go buy ice cream? Because you made me go on ice cream
on ice cream.
adventures with you. Remember when we go get ice cream? We're like we finished eating like some boiled arroz. And all of a sudden
And we got ice cream.
Yeah, you're like I need some ice cream, and I was like, what the fuck? What do you mean, bro? Like we
remember
just
this.
ate this big ass plate of chicken, bro. And he's like, yeah, ice cream sounds good right now. And then we're gonna go get ice cream. Well, but when you're by yourself, what is the first song you play?
I'm not gonna lie, I've been really on my Afro beats wave. So I've
Can
been
we
really...
see some? Can we see you dirty wine?
What?
What?
Can
Can
you
we
repeat?
see some dirty wine?
Dirty.
Dirty wine.
Dirty?
I don't.
Okay,
No
whatever,
comprende.
Jack. What about like when you're gonna go meet up with a shorty after you just sold a fucking bag at the showroom and now you feeling yourself? You're like, man, I just sold like 10 bands worth of rap
And
tees.
you're invited to go bowling.
And then you go bowling with a shorty. What do you put on when you pick her up?
In that hypothetical scenario, which never
it
happens.
One Wish by Ray J?
Oh no, that's insane, man. If I really like her, maybe. No, I'm just playing. I wouldn't play Ray J. I'd play some old Drake.
Some old Drake. Okay,
Nah, just kidding.
what's the go-to song? Because I have a song.
What's your go-to song, Daniel? Plus your P.
Nah, you go. You go first. You go first.
Like, what do you mean my go-to song? Just like what is my go-to song in general?
When you pick up
When
a
you
girl
pick up a
on
girl, what's
date,
the
when you go
song
on
that
a
she
date that you
that
wish
she
for?
goes into the car to after you open the door? What is she hearing?
Might have to be Party Next Door or Break from Toronto.
Oh, that's a freak song.
I'm playing.
Oh, shit, I can see
Mine is
Never
Throw
that,
Some
never
Mo.
Huh?
What?
What is yours?
Ray Shremmerd. As fed. Yeah, I know. Because they got to know when they come into the car right away.
You're a dog, bro.
I took notes from you. That's what you told me.
You said the Or Now remix?
The Or Not remix? Yeah, or that.
What's the Or Not remix looking like? Is Ray?
By,
What's your go-to?
The
I'm
Weekend.
sorry,
It's
actually.
Ty Dolla
Never mind.
Sign.
We don't talk about that now.
yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
It's a wrap with that. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about Daniel, man.
Yeah, let's talk about Danny.
Let's talk
bro.
about Daniel, man. So, I haven't seen this guy in a minute, but you've been on your creative journey too, man. I seen you was at New York Fashion Week.
I was.
How was that?
It was good. It was nice. It was it's super different from over here, and you definitely feel it like right when you come back. So like over there, it's like so
culture,
fast. And it's like so
right?
much people.
Yeah.
Man, I was driving back through like Echo Park, and I was like, damn.
This is so
And it was
chill.
like a Saturday, and I
Yeah.
was like, damn. I was like, it's fucking dead.
New York's different.
People take
bro.
things slow out in California, bro. We keep it chill.
New York, everybody's like.
New York, it's like it's a constant flow. You're working,
But I
you're
kind
in
of
the
like it
city.
over there though.
I feel like it's
You know
a
what I
it's
mean?
a space that you could definitely
Could be running around. Yo, let me
Yeah.
get a bacon, egg, and cheese.
little chopped cheese.
I feel like you do good over there.
I wanted
Like
to
on
move
a
out there
scooter?
on a scooter, on a little city
He
bike.
says
Oh,
you
shit.
jump off in the
You
needles.
jump the, what's it called? Jump the metro? Things
Oh,
like-
hell
You
no.
would jump the
I would not
metro.
do
Jump the
that.
metro, bro.
You ever seen the rats over there?
But then it gets caught on the comb pants that you got on. The archive.
I don't want to
comb
mess up the
pants.
pants.
You know what I used to do? I used to go to the gate. You know the one that.
I was going through the gate.
Yeah, everybody. They
just hop in the
open it and
gate?
just- Nah, they just open.
They got undercover cops now. You can't be doing that now.
You're a big New
They be
York guy.
no, I swear to God, they be standing on the side, just like standing there, and then they see you hop over, they give you a ticket.
Let's see if they could catch Daniel. You know?
Nah, not him. He's fast as fuck.
You're a big New York guy. You're always going out
I
there.
mean, I've
no?
only been there once, but I definitely want to go
You were there
back.
for like a month, no?
Nah, I was there for a little over a week. Yeah, I met a lot of good
It
folks
looked like
there.
a month, but you just kept.
Felt
posting
long.
pictures.
Felt long. Nah, I posted for like a few days, man.
Bro, I remember you just kept posting pictures.
Oh,
I mean,
nah.
your close friends, you're going out every night.
Oh, nah.
Speaking
nah,
of
it's
New York,
crazy.
speaking of LA, speaking of the Bay,
Yeah.
you know you're from the Bay. Yeah. Can we ever see a migration of the Joog Life clan?
Clan.
Can we see
What
you
the
in
hell?
New York? Can we
Oh,
see you in LA?
Yeah, I feel like
When are you gonna
You
move,
put me
Joog?
anywhere, I'll strive anywhere.
Oh, shit.
Man. Yeah.
Like
He's a
anywhere.
chameleon.
What about Miami?
I just need water and I'll grow.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Put me in Miami. I'll figure it out.
That's crazy.
So I'll be
we're-
speaking
we're-
Spanish in a few years over
Oh,
there.
shit.
Ah, that's nice.
What you mean?
Huh? ¿De qué hablas español?
Poquito.
Oh, sí. Sí hablas español.
Nah, not much, bro.
But you understand.
I understand. I mean, I took up the Spanish for, so I.
Daniel took Spanish.
¿Tú
for 5 years.
gustas a papas fritas?
I do like it.
Okay. Anyways, are you gonna move? Are you gonna move over here? Are you gonna move to New York?
That was the
Or
plan
you
to
gonna
move to
stay,
LA. I mean, I feel like who knows where life takes me. I mean, shit, I'm over here in LA, sitting in a podcast in LA, and I used to come here during the pandemic. What for every other week?
I felt like it
Sell
was
with you
week,
every other
bro.
day.
Yeah, we gotta add that clip when he's like dancing right here.
Y'all gotta add the
Oh,
clip of when
shit.
you guys would always catch me sleeping in the back of your
That was crazy. That was crazy time.
crazy times. And Danny was taking a shot of
Biggest hustler
Henny.
always caught sleeping.
I know. You catch me
That was
sleeping.
before Rose Bowl, right?
That was
You
before
only
Rose
sleep
came
when
in.
you're
Yeah, Rose- yeah, that was
you
before
only
Rose
sleep
came
when
out.
you're in LA. I heard.
Because
I heard when you're in
used
the
to
Bay
be
you
on
don't
those-
sleep.
No, I got to get my Z's now, man.
No,
Health
you're
is
boxing,
important.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back then, though, when I was doing like a steady market run, just selling every other weekend, I was always driving and barely getting sleep. But now I try to prioritize that as much.
Do
as
you
I can.
think with enough training and boxing, you could eventually go on to beat Jake Paul?
He's actually not that bad.
And what vintage
Interesting.
item would you try to sell him after the fight?
Dude, didn't you sell his brother a T-shirt? I don't know. What do those white boys like?
What
I
was
don't
it that you
follow him,
sold
dude.
him?
They like
What was
sports
an old surf tee?
tees. They like Ohio shirts.
They do?
Yeah, he bought a.
He's from Ohio?
shirt, yeah.
Oh, probably old Ohio shirts, bro. Yeah.
Now going back a little bit backwards.
Yeah.
When you were at the Rose Bowl, what's the craziest story at the Rose Bowl you got for us today?
Craziest Rose Bowl story.
Or craziest story in general? From experience as a
vintage?
as a curator, as a vintage seller, as a boxer, freestyle rapper.
Do you have any crazy stories? Like, what is the definition of crazy? Like, someone like trying to steal from your booth and you punching
Anything
them?
that
and-
you feel, bro. Yeah, that
Like,
or like.
That's
When
never
we
happened.
say that, what's the first thing that comes to your head? You're like, oh shit, what the fuck?
I don't think I've ever had an experience like that yet, where I could instantly think of it and I'm like, dude, that was the worst.
So
experience
nothing
I've
weird
ever
has
had.
happened to you?
I wouldn't say nothing's weird has happened, but I can't at the top of my head pinpoint something that's like, dude, like I will ever remember this moment for the rest of my life.
I could drop like 3 of them. With your
Go ahead.
stories. When you got in the car accident.
Fuck. You brought that memory back. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What's another one?
Oh, when that, bro, I feel like every time at the Rose Bowl, you come running to me like, Dom, they just stole from me a fucking
Nah.
T-shirt, bro. I don't know. I was missing.
Honestly, you're right. I got it. Oh,
You are always
God,
saying that
did
at, like,
happen.
every
Always
market.
saying
That did happen. That was
And you
once.
know what? You guys,
Okay.
he's the
It
type-
just stinks
You know
close
what?
to me
He
now,
is the type. You see, I'm holding it in.
Go ahead, go ahead,
You're
go
the
ahead.
type of seller, bro, that you'll leave your booth for like 4 hours, bro. To go walk around, bro.
You leave the flea market.
Yeah, he'll leave the flea market,
Hey,
go get an
hey,
acai bowl, bro,
no.
and then he'll come back and be like,
No.
oh, we didn't sell anything
No,
yet?
no, no.
Fuck.
No,
And then
no,
you just
no,
start folding your t-shirts like,
No, you know what he does? He
Hey,
goes
come
to
on,
hang out
bro.
with another
Hey.
girl at
No.
another flea market.
yeah, but he'll go to 562 flea.
He's like he has like a rack at your booth at Trading Post, and then you're like, "Yo, Joog, where you at?" And he's like, "Oh shit, I'm at Kobe's right now."
Yeah, bro.
Nah,
you've done-
imagine
Nah,
San
you've
Diego?
done shit, stuff like
No,
that, bro.
I do remember at Trading Post because
And at the Rose Bowl.
I did get a T-shirt.
Even
sold
the
at Rose
homies,
Bowl.
bro, that I remember the last time I went to the Rose Bowl, like in January, the homies were trying to sell me some plats. You remember the Yeezy plats?
Really?
No, they were trying to sell me the Off-White Air Forces.
Okay.
And then before, like they were showing it to me, I was looking at him, and he's like, "Damn, where the F is Joog, man?" Yeah, they're asking about a T-shirt, bro. They're asking about a T-shirt, bro. And then they call you like, "Where you at?" You know, you can say, "I'm pulling up. And
Really?
Just like like once like you come with your big ass tote bag full of T-shirts, you finessed.
That is some shit I would do though. I'm
You're
not
like,
gonna
"Oh,
lie.
what's up?" And then you're like, "Oh,
Cause
she
I'm a
has
hustler,
question."
bro. I'm like, back in the day, I remember you would always hold down the booth, be like, yeah, go shop around.
So you're a hustler?
So I'll be like, let me use this time where he's gonna be at the booth too, and let me try to find more items.
So if
So shout out to Dom.
you're a hustler and you're always moving, you're always pushing stuff, does that mean all around in all aspects of your life you're kind of smooth?
like always moving and like
Just always
on the-
moving,
yeah,
always
I say
always
so,
knowing
like
what to
smooth.
do
On the dance floor.
on a dance floor,
I just
the
feel like I'm
DMs.
on Instagram.
I'm a jack of all trades, you know. I just feel like I have so much potential and so much energy that I could put to anything I want to do.
Does being in this space and doing cool stuff and having a showroom and having a cool experience, cool perspective, does it
Cool
better affect
personality.
your game? Has it helped you with your
Well, like
with your women?
what's the game?
like do you notice like sometimes
The game of life?
like
I'd say so.
girls are like, oh, you sell vintage?
Nah, bro.
No,
I gotta keep it professional, bro. I'm a businessman.
no, obviously you, but you know
Business-
sometimes
I'm a
like
businessman.
or like not even girls, but even like people, they're like, oh shit, like.
I mean, I had
Joog
run-ins.
sells this much.
Like people who pocket watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's always gonna be people who pocket watch and people that try to ride your wave. You know it. So you gotta be protective of your own creative ideas and the way you approach your stuff. That's why I haven't been as active as I has. I mean, back in the day when I was kind of selling on Instagram, I mean, I feel like a lot of people tried to kind of mimic in a sense and how I was approaching my business. Tom knows it. People always try to steal people's ideas, but yeah, I mean, just gotta keep it going, right?
Right.
Like one of the ideas was the hats. like the project you've been kind of releasing.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Can you show us?
I mean, I actually made these like 2 years ago. With my
shit, I
shout out
didn't
to
know
my
it was
old
that long
homie
ago.
Nick. Yeah, we designed this. So we made some old vintage like corduroy truckers that we tried to replicate in a sense. And I did 4 colorways of 4 brands that I thought resonated with what I was approaching, and we made it happen. Yeah, Daniel has the Mercedes one, so
I have the Porsche.
yeah, the Porsche one, right? Yeah, so
What's your favorite one?
I think the Benz one has to be my favorite one. That's the one that's been selling the most for me.
Do you remember you saw that Complex Con?
I did, yeah.
You see, I
Yeah,
know
that's the one I
everything
gave to
about
you
bro.
at Complex Con, and we gonna be there next week, so
Oh
it's
shit!
gonna be nice.
We're gonna sneak in Daniel.
We'll get Daniel in. He could just say he's a staff member, and they'll be like, "Oh, you're on the Complex Team Pass?"
No, just be like this.
He's like, "Yeah, I'm with the Hysteric Glamour."
I'm like, oh yeah, I'm doing the Complex Con interviews this year.
They'll know who you are.
Yeah, you should show him a clip from the Amazing Edits from Castle. You know?
Yeah. Shout out to the director for real.
Yeah, I know he directed us.
Yeah.
These seats and stuff.
Can we see some Joog Burks? Because you're always wearing Burks.
Oh man. Burks are cool. I wouldn't go in that direction. I feel like I've taken so much time to focus on other stuff. I haven't got time to dive into like working on my next project. Like I said, I made these hats. We designed these hats 2 years ago, and I still haven't. Like it's been friends and family and at events only. Still haven't got a chance to drop them online.
do you have an idea of when you might like drop it?
Man, hopefully next year. I already have patterns for some pieces that I've made, and that was back in.
Bro, it was a
Fucking
minute
dude, that was a
ago, like
minute ago,
January?
bro. Like March, bro. So I've had patterns, and I designed some stuff already back then. But
You were trying to you're making those pants, right?
yes, those.
Is it
pants.
the Nike
Yes.
banana
Oh,
pants?
the trousers, right?
Yes,
They're called trousers, right?
they're like not really a trouser material, but it's like a dress pant in a way,
They're
in
really
a sense.
nice.
Really, I don't want to say too much, but it's like almost like a clean cut, has a little flair to it, but sits perfect, and you could wear that casually. You could wear that with a Japanese archive brand. You could wear that when you're just going out on a date. It's like a calm pair of pants, but it goes with a lot.
Is that different from those Nike banana pants you were trying to do?
Nike banana pants.
Remember you had those like Nike like the ones that look like Rick pants, and you were like, I'm gonna make a pattern from this.
Oh, you want those pants? You told me you wanted them.
Yes, the one.
I still have them. You want them?
Yeah.
Yeah, but let me get the pattern for that first. I want.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm
My
asking you.
dad-
Did you get it
That
done?
is crazy. Yeah, but
My
that's
dad would
just
do that.
that's a normal. But it's just like some flyaway breakaway pants with the button snaps.
No,
yeah.
so my dad every time like I'll wear like a specific thing or like a specific jeans or like a jacket. And
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
Let me reference this, yeah.
let me get a pattern
Yeah.
of this. You know.
Yeah.
All the time,
Yeah.
bro.
Do you wear those pants when it's date night?
I do.
What about bowling night?
What
I
date?
try to wear comfier pants for bowling.
What number date do you wear those pants?
Which ones?
Those rip off pants?
Oh,
Because there's got to be a number. Like, is it the
I don't
third
wear
date? Because
those.
you're like, man, it's got to be the third date. Or is it the fourth day? Or are you bold with it and you're like, man, I'm so confident. I'm Jug Life Bay Area. I'm going to wear them the first night. When you at the
Yeah,
Red
yeah,
Lobster going
yeah.
crazy.
I don't operate like that. That's definitely something I'll keep in mind. Maybe wear
Take
on the
it in,
first
take
date.
into consideration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, but you wanted the pants, so I'll just give them to you, and you can wear them on all your dates.
I'll wear them.
Yeah, you heard that. So
Wear that shit on the first one, and I'll put it.
He'll wear it
I'll
when it
take a
comes on the
picture.
regular
We'll put it
Saturday,
on the
bro.
pod, and we'll tag you at Jug Life Co.
okay,
Let's
I
go.
want that. Let's do it.
When are you dropping like those pieces
The hats
or
and
even the
stuff.
hats or
Hopefully next month.
next month?
Yeah.
Christmas time.
Yeah, by Christmas I want to get.
You should
people
do
some gifts for Christmas. Holiday
You should
season.
do like a photo shoot
We already did a photo shoot.
for the hats.
Dude, yeah, that's the thing. I shot that. We shot that probably around in March already, and I still haven't got a chance to drop them. And I already have the product shots that I shot around earlier this year too. Still haven't got a chance to drop them.
Oh, you wanted to use the Kanye head, or did you use it?
Kanye. I didn't
That
use
was
it
for his
Kanye.
graduation.
Oh, that was for my
pictures.
graduation. I wanted to use that for graduation, but it's all good.
You
Yeah.
can use it now.
Yeah, I
I
know.
don't know if you saw.
We
on
take
TikTok.
more- let's
Yeah,
take
I
more.
seen you was at the lights. Where was that at? That was
Black one.
yeah.
Bro, I got shadow banned for like a couple days.
Really? Just make
Yeah.
another account.
No, I fixed it.
You did?
I
Okay.
fixed it.
That's
I
good.
figured it out.
Who do you think they banned faster from social media? You or Kanye?
We're probably the same way because
They
bro,
probably see a bear and they're like,
I just
yo.
started posting for like probably
They're
like
like,
a week
yo, this
straight.
guy's posting too many graduation pairs. You gotta
graduation,
stop
but then
him.
it just boom, they come me, bro.
They always like ban you from the apps.
But-
Depop, Grailed.
Bro, girl hates me.
TikTok.
I can't wait till girl DMs us like yo, like we
On
wanna
some
Why they be
monster
banning
shit.
you, Dom? You want to talk
I
about
don't know.
that?
I'm gonna ask them when I see them, bro. How about that? And I'm gonna ask Depop too when I see them.
Hey, if you work at Grailed, come holla, my boy.
Yeah,
I got a
come
few
on,
words
man.
for you, man.
I know I got a few.
You got
words.
banned from there,
Daniel,
too?
Daniel has a few
Huh?
words too.
What'd I get banned off of?
From Grilled? You got banned from
He
Grilled?
got
too?
banned from OfferUp.
No, I got banned from Ricari back in the day.
Damn, for what?
They used to when you used to sell like them old like bootleg Chanel shirts or something. But you don't say it's just like, oh, it's a vintage Chanel shirt. It's just like a Chanel logo for like $20. It'll get flagged as a fake, and then you get banned. Like after a
Well,
certain amount of
isn't
times.
it fake?
But it's like you're not like it's not like I'm trying to sell a fucking fake ass Chanel shirt for like $500. You know, like that's different if you're scamming. But I'm like, it literally
You
says in the
couldn't put, like,
description,
a,
vintage bootleg this shirt. You know,
You couldn't like challenge
it's
it?
still copyright. Nah, it's copyright. It's infringement. It's at the end of the day. You know, so
What? That's Mercari.
well, that was Mercari.
So
my first-
fuck Mercari. Fuck you, motherfucker.
My first ban was Etsy, bro. When I was,
Oh, they don't play with that shit.
16,
Yeah.
17. No, but I used to sell. It
Anyways.
was fucking It was because I was selling hats. I think it was like 4th of July weekend, and I just didn't ship because I got too late. I was in Papa's and Beer the whole weekend.
Oh, you're
I come back like a week
crazy.
later, bro.
All the
messed up, and
orders,
I
yeah.
had so many orders.
Hella
and
refunds, hella canceled
yeah,
orders.
bro,
People like, what the fuck
hella
happened?
people like DMing me.
Yeah.
Crazy, bro. So then I got banned from that, and I got that same week I got banned from Amazon FBA because I was doing that for a little bit.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I was doing the.
You were
work before
drop
the
shipping
work.
vintage tees?
No, drop
That's
shipping. I was
crazy.
going to
New
Costco,
method
bro, I'm
unlocked.
Hey, bro, people make bread with that.
Yeah, I was
Amazon
what was
FBA?
I doing, bro? I think it was like vitamins and shit like that I was drop shipping.
Take your vitamins. Shout out vitamins.
What's your
Honest
favorite
healthy
vitamin,
shit.
Jug?
Favorite vitamin?
Vitamin D?
D3. It's good for your skin. Yeah.
So what are you thinking with like the whole that what you're doing? What direction do you see yourself for 2024?
Ooh, I feel like just continually and gradually growing my network and just meeting new folks. I think that's something that what's so funny, man?
Well, because you know what they say, your network is your net worth.
Exactly, right? So the more people that I meet and
Facts.
the more folks that, not only just new people I meet, but people that I meet who I think, because I'm more protective of my energy and how I approach things now. So I feel like people that I meet who have a similar mindset in aspects of whether it's business,
That
health,
means it's
life.
very special that you're here right now.
Oh yes, of
Yeah,
course.
bro. And it was such a short notice.
Yeah,
too,
and it's
bro.
like
Here at 7361
it's-
due date.
yeah, we had
7361 Melrose
on
Avenue,
Melrose
Due Date
Avenue, man.
Studios. I know
If
we
you're
have
ever
to-
on Melrose, pull up to Due Date.
Best shop on the block.
100%.
So you're protecting your energy. You've met some people back
Yeah.
then. You're meeting new people now.
Uh-huh.
Who are some of your favorite people that you've met?
This guy changed my life.
Oh shit, thank you. Bro.
This guy, like on some real shit, this
You
guy changed my life too, man. Like he
changed my life.
this guy too. Nah, I'm serious. Like this guy introduced me to the whole scene out in LA because I didn't know anything out here at first.
You're just dominating the Bay
I was just
Yeah,
on some Steph Curry shit.
30
Yeah,
shit.
he brought
yeah.
the Steph Curry to LA, bro.
Is it
Yeah.
true that you gave him the idea for this?
Huh?
You
Nah,
were
we
like,
did.
at a
You know
game,
what's
Low-key,
funny?
I was
and then
here
you were like,
before
"Yo,
they opened up,
chef," and he was
actually.
like, "What?"
Nah.
No. Wait, he's talking about the park?
Like he started this for Steph.
Oh.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, but actually it was funny. I did. You were the first person besides Daniel that I was like, yo, like let's do a pod.
Your first Asian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not you going with.
No. It's, but but I was like, I told Joog, bro. I was the first one to tell Joog. I was like, yo, bro, like I want to do a podcast. I want to do things on YouTube. And he was like, bro, let's do it. You know? Let's
Yeah,
do it.
man.
Like, let's
We all
fucking
gotta
hop
start
it in.
somewhere.
But you were like transitioning at that time with your space and all
Yeah.
that stuff. So you just got.
Jug, can you move down here so we can like do
That
stuff?
was my goal. I mean, that was my initial plan until I opened up the showroom in the Bay.
How long is your lease at the showroom?
It was a 15-month lease, so I should be there till next October.
Damn.
And then
It's a fucking
November you
minute.
could be here after.
Yeah, if something else.
What do you if you could tell your younger self, Jug, what like can you tell your younger self like
Enjoy the process. And like younger as in just a kid growing up.
yeah, like when you were like
Yeah.
hustling and sometimes maybe you were like, damn, I can't
Yeah.
open this door or I can't
Do this and do
this or
that.
that.
Yeah,
Like, what
I think
would
just
you
take
tell
things slow and just enjoy the present. I feel like time moves so fast, and sometimes we take things for granted. And looking back now, I'm like, yeah, take things slow. You know, take care of your health. Enjoy the people that are around you, because sometimes the people that you are with at a certain time, you're going to outgrow them, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just how life is, right? You know, you meet new people, you meet new folks, so and just enjoy it. I mean, don't stress too much on the future as much, because everything's gonna take care of itself. Yeah.
Did you ever have like an idea of like when you were in high school or like when you first started selling?
Yeah,
and you were like
that I wanted to
18,
do this full time like
that
this.
you were gonna like.
Branch out to this
Yeah.
like this? No, no
You
idea.
thought it was just gonna be like some side shit,
No, bro. It's crazy where life takes you, right?
right?
Yeah.
What was your vision of yourself at this age back then? A gynecologist.
Dude, probably like, working a full 9-to-5 engineering job and having a family, or just being
a family right now.
I don't know. Like I feel
you
like
move
at
fast,
that
I
time,
like
man, I had hoop dreams growing up. So maybe my
shit.
my dream was.
I heard they used to call you
hoop.
J.R. Smith.
Yeah, man, that's my favorite player growing up. Shout out to JR. He's nice. But nah, I feel like as you get older, your dreams change too, right? Your goals get bigger, your vision changes, and there's nothing wrong with that. But at that time was probably just finishing college and working after that, if anything.
If we could wrap things up, what can you tell the newer generation that's coming in, that's reselling, that are trying to like even be at the flea market or even looking up to you, like looking at your Instagram? What inspiration can you tell them?
Surround yourself with people who support you, and be open to trying new things, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. You're going to learn from that, and just be open to ideas and keep working, because eventually you're going to be able to grow with whatever you're working on in your craft. And people will say it's cringe, people make fun of you, but the more you get used to it, the more you work, the more you get a better understanding of whatever you are working on, and you'll be able to grow from there. So just keep it pushing, just keep it going. Yeah,
And
don't
just-
stop. You don't know till you try, right? So
Oh shit, facts. Before we end it, can I
Yes.
ask you some quick questions?
Yes, let's do it.
Quick question.
We doing, like,
What's
a
your
rapid
favorite
fire?
beanie brand?
What my favorite what?
Beanie brand.
Beanie brand. Might have to be this beanie right now. 713 ounce. 713 OZ on Instagram. Shout out to the homie Ant and his partner. They just dropped the olive version in Japan. It's fire.
Favorite person you've sold to?
Ooh. Favorite person?
I heard it was Ash Cash.
I haven't sold to her.
Oh,
No.
shit.
But favorite person, man.
Only watched her.
You're out of pocket. You're out of pocket. I don't know. I just think just anybody who's done business with me, I appreciate everyone. I feel like whether you're a famous person or you're just someone who fucks with me and has been shopping with me for a long time, like I appreciate everybody. There hasn't been someone at the top of my mind. There's been many people though who have they're dope and good folks,
Go-to spot in LA to eat at.
to eat at.
After you
Oh, you know what's
after you
crazy? I
just
was
sold
gonna
like 10
ask
bands
them
at
that,
Rose
bro.
Bowl.
Okay, 10 man. I ain't see 10 bands.
Okay,
That's
that's
favorite place to
couple
eat
bands.
at?
Couple bands.
Just in LA. There's
The
a
go-to spot.
There's a really good Asian restaurant like in Monterey Park. I think. It's
I know
called
your favorite that you're always telling bugging
Yeah,
us
I don't know
about.
why
is
you
it?
don't want to say
Yeah.
it.
Pollo La Brasa.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, I can't say it's my favorite because I've only been there once, but I definitely want to run it back.
Yeah.
We gonna run it back after the
and
podcast so they open.
Go to line in the DMs. And is it? I got a spot, right?
Go to line.
Yeah.
You really want to hear
Yes,
I wanna hear it.
please.
Yes, please, bro. For the pod at least. Let's just end it like that.
it? Can you help me? I'm lost. I'm just playing.
Bruh.
I don't.
Put that shit on vanish.
I don't DM women like that.
That's crazy.
Keep it a buck. So
Okay, go to line in person.
just keep it casual. I feel like lines are like corny. Like, just be yourself.
Damn.
That's corny
Some
too
real
in
knowledge
a
to the
niche,
youth.
but it's like, bro, just approach someone, and if literally, if they fuck with you, they'll literally, you could tell within the first 5 seconds. It don't matter if you ugly hot, medium hot, whatever you call it. Just like if you have confidence, you know, if you want to shoot your shot, and shoot your shot, right? But I don't really have a go-to. I'm just like, how you doing? Like, my name is this. I do this. Or what's your name? Simple, easy, adult shit.
Damn.
There we go. Drop the mic right there.
Thank you.
Joog, thank you so much, bro. Honestly,
you.
bro, for your time and everything, all that good stuff.
Thank you.
Love
Anything
bro.
you want to plug? Anything
wanna
you're
plug
working
in,
on?
bro?
Anything you want to?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna drop in time, but if it drops in time, come by to Complex Con. I'll be selling at Complex Con. But if you want to pull up to my showroom, I'm located in Oakland. Instagram is at JoogLifeCo. Shoot me a DM. We'll get you over there if you're in the Bay Area. But other than that, yeah, pull up to the homies at Due Date. These my good folks here.
7361.
Really good people. If you want to shop good
Melrose.
vintage or recommendations, pull up over here. But yeah, love to all my good folks. Love to all the new people I'm going to meet. Peace.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Bay Area.
Bay Area.
The man you've been waiting for. The drum beater.